Welcome fight fans to another thrilling episode on Play Plus TV. Today we will talk about MMA stories, from high school sweethearts to celebrity romances. In the heart of the octagon, where sweat mingles with blood and the roar of the crowd drowns out everything else, a different kind of battle rages. It's a fight not for belts or bragging rights, but for love, for support, for a hand to hold when the world goes dark. In the corners, behind the scenes, and sometimes even under the spotlight, love stories unlike any other unfold. Here, amidst the brutality and the glory, we delve into the captivating world of MMA romances. From high school sweethearts who cheered each other on from the bleachers to champions who found solace in each other's arms. Prepare to be swept off your feet by these true tales of love, resilience, and the unyielding human spirit. Brace yourselves, fight fans, for this is more than just a knockout. It's a love story that will go the distance. Number 1. Jessica Andrade and Fernando Araujo. The story of Jessica Andrade and Fernando Araujo is a beautiful testament to unwavering support and shared dreams. Their journey began in high school in Brazil, where they both discovered a passion for martial arts. From that moment on, their bond only grew stronger, fueled by Fernanda's unwavering support for Jessica's aspirations in mixed martial arts. Fernanda quickly became Jessica's biggest fan, standing by her side through every triumph and setback. As Jessica pursued her dreams in the world of MMA, Fernanda was there every step of the way, cheering her on from the sidelines. She traveled across the globe to be cageside for each of Jessica's fights, demonstrating her unwavering dedication and belief in her partner's abilities. Jessica's rise through the ranks of mixed martial arts was nothing short of remarkable. With Fernanda by her side, she faced formidable opponents and overcame countless challenges on her path to success. And eventually, Jessica's hard work and determination paid off when she reached the pinnacle of her sport, becoming the UFC strawweight champion. Throughout it all, Fernanda remained Jessica's rock, providing unwavering support and encouragement. Her belief in Jessica never wavered, serving as a constant source of strength and inspiration. Their relationship is a shining example of the power of having someone who believes in you wholeheartedly, even from the earliest stages of your journey. The bond between Jessica and Fernanda goes beyond mere support. It is a deep connection forged through shared dreams and unwavering commitment. Theirs is a love story rooted in mutual respect, admiration, and a shared passion for martial arts. Together, they have weathered the highs and lows of Jessica's career, emerging stronger and more united than ever before. Their story serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of having someone who believes in you unequivocally. In a world where success often requires perseverance and resilience, having a partner like Fernanda can make all the difference. Her unwavering support has been instrumental in Jessica's journey, propelling her forward even in the face of adversity. Number 2. Rose Namajunas and Pat Barry. Their love story is a wonderful tale of two fighters who found refuge and companionship in each other's arms after experiencing heartbreak in their previous relationships. Rose Namajunas and Pat Barry's love story is a narrative that will warm your heart. It was through their mutual interest in combat sports that Rose, a former UFC strawweight champion, and Pat, an experienced kickboxer, found a profound connection with one another. Both of these sportsmen have achieved great success in their respective disciplines. Due to the fact that both Rose and Pat having been through heartbreak and disappointment in their previous relationships, their journey to love was not without its obstacles. On the other hand, it was their shared passion for physical conflict that finally led to their coming together. Rose and Pat discovered solace and support in each other's presence, which allowed them to form a bond over the experiences they had in common and their comprehension of the challenges that training and competition entail. Their connection flourished both inside and outside of the gym, and the humorous banter that they exchanged on social media won the hearts of admirers all over the world. They earned a significant following of loyal fans who cheered them on both inside and outside of the ring as a result of their genuine fondness for each other and their unflinching support for each other's professional aspirations. This earned them a large number of fans. Number 3. Cody Garbrandt and Danny Roberts. Cody Garbrandt and Danny Roberts were not only fierce rivals in the Ultimate Fighting Championship bantamweight division, but they were also famous for picking fights and getting very angry with each other before them. The rivalry was legendary, and every time they walked into the octagon, fans were waiting for an exciting fight. But what happened after one especially tough fight between them would change the rules of MMA battles forever. Their fight was nothing less than epic. Both fighters were at the top of their game, trading powerful blows and wrestling with unwavering drive. In the end, Garbrandt won but not before gaining Robert's respect. Even though they were rivals because they were angry at each other, they started to respect each other's skills in the middle of the chaos of the octagon. Something strange began to happen in the days after their fight. In ways they never thought possible, Garbrandt and Roberts were drawn to each other. At first, their relationship was based on anger and competition, but over time, it changed into something completely different, a surprising romance that went against the rules of the MMA world. It wasn't easy for them to go from being bitter enemies to lovers. Both athletes had to figure out how to deal with their new feelings while also being watched closely by fans and the media. In a field where toughness and manhood are often praised above all else, people who didn't understand or accept Garbrandt and Roberts' relationship were mean to them and judged them. But even though things got hard for them, Garbrandt and Roberts never gave up on their love for each other. They felt better and stronger when they were in each other's arms, and they knew that each other had found something truly special in the strangest of places. Their love went beyond the octagon, showing that even fierce foes can find things they have in common and form strong bonds. Garbrandt and Roberts became an inspiration to people inside and outside of MMA as their relationship grew. They showed that love has no limits, and that the strongest thing you can do is love who you love, no matter what other people say or think. Number 4. Valentina Shevchenko and Kali Harrington. Valentina Shevchenko, the flyweight champion of the Ultimate Fighting Championship, and Kali Harrington, a Muay Thai fighter, have a relationship that is a tribute to the strength of love that transcends borders. The community of combat sports brought together Shevchenko, who is from Kyrgyzstan, and Harrington, who is from the United States. The distance between them and the cultural differences between them have not diminished the intensity of their love for one another. Their narrative is a source of motivation for anybody who has ever had the belief that love is capable of overcoming any obstacle. Number 5. Amanda Nunes and Nina Ansaroff. In the realm of mixed martial arts, Amanda Nunes, who holds the titles of UFC double champion, and Nina Ansaroff, who was a former challenger for the UFC strawweight title, are a formidable couple. Together for a considerable amount of time, they have been there for each other through both victories and defeats. On numerous occasions, Nunes has expressed her conviction that Ansaroff's unfailing faith in her has been a significant contributor to her achievements. A powerful collaboration has the potential to enhance both individuals, and their relationship is a lovely example of how this might happen. Number 6. Joanna Jedrzejczyk and Przemysław Bacala. In contrast to other mixed martial arts couples who openly share their life on social media, Joanna Jedrzejczyk, a past champion of the UFC strawweight division, and Przemysław Bacala, her long-standing companion and coach, have a strong preference for maintaining the confidentiality of their relationship. Their commitment to one another is clear, despite the fact that they do not show public displays of affection for one another. The presence of Bacala in Jedrzejczyk's corner is consistent, and it is evident that they have mutual regard for one another. Their narrative serves as a timely reminder that love does not necessarily have to be advertised in order to be real. Jana Paolillo and Corey Hendricks. A reality program called The Ultimate Fighter. Undefeated was the place where Jana Paolillo and Corey Hendricks discovered love when they were competing against each other. A great example of how connections may be formed in the most improbable of situations is provided by their journey, which began as competitors and then evolved into partners. It was not just another reality program. The Ultimate Fighter. Undefeated was a platform where aspiring mixed martial artists competed against one another for the opportunity to become famous through their fighting skills. As a result of the intense environment of competition, Jana and Corey found themselves in a position where they were pitted against one another. Victory was the most important thing. In spite of the high stakes and intense competition, however, an unanticipated event took place. They developed a connection with one another. Through the course of the show's coverage of their exploits, viewers were able to observe the development of their relationship. Outside of the ring, Jana and Corey found that they shared a deeper connection, despite the fact that they competed against each other. Maybe it was the mutual respect that developed between them as they confronted each other head-on, or maybe it was the shared love that they had for their trade. Whatever the explanation may have been, their connection was stronger than the competition. A number of people were taken aback by the decision that Jana and Corey made at the conclusion of the season, which was that they chose to pursue a romantic connection. The fact that they were able to form a genuine connection with one another during their time on the show was demonstrated by this. Love had developed in the most improbable of locations, demonstrating that even in the face of intense competition, there is capacity for compassion and understanding. The audience were attracted by the genuine character of their relationship, which caused their narrative to resonate with them. This served as a timely reminder that love can flourish in the most unexpected of settings, and that genuine connections are not constrained by external factors. Jana and Corey became a source of motivation for a vast number of people, demonstrating that taking a chance on something that is unexpected may sometimes result in the greatest rewards. Jana and Corey continued to pursue their passion for mixed martial arts, even after they had ended their romantic relationship. They supported each other both inside and outside of the ring, despite the fact that they were individually skilled fighters. As the two of them worked together to overcome the obstacles that came with their chosen career, their friendship evolved into a source of both strength and drive. As the events of their love story developed, Jana and Corey became fan favorites. They were appreciated not only for their abilities as fighters, but also for the genuineness of their relationship. It was demonstrated by them that love has no boundaries, and that even in the cutthroat world of professional sports, there is room for compassion and kindness. Jana and Corey have, in the years that have passed since the release of The Ultimate Fighter, Undefeated, continued to flourish in both their personal and professional lives. Their relationship continues to be strong, which is a true testament to the power that love has to endure. As a reminder, their story serves as a reminder that sometimes the most unexpected journeys lead to the greatest rewards. Number 8. Kevin Lee and Victoria Lee. This story, despite the fact that it is extremely upsetting, is a remarkable demonstration of the enduring power of love. The young pair, Kevin Lee, a top contender for the lightweight division in the Ultimate Fighting Championship, and Victoria Lee, an ambitious mixed martial arts competitor, had a bright future ahead of them. The year 2021 was a devastating year for Victoria, as she perished away. Kevin has not been shy about discussing the enormous influence that she had on his life and how her memory continues to inspire him. Their narrative serves as a reminder to savor each and every moment spent with those we care about. Number 9. Demetrius Johnson and Destiny Johnson. Both inside and outside of the cage, Demetrius Johnson and his wife Destiny Johnson are a formidable pair. Demetrius Johnson is the former UFC flyweight champion who holds the record for the most title defenses. Throughout his entire career, Demetrius has relied completely on Destiny as a source of strength. It is because she handles his financial issues that he is able to concentrate on his training and fighting. In addition to this, they are a devoted couple who have created a lovely family together. Having a solid support system behind you, both in your personal life and in your professional life, is something that their experience demonstrates how important it is. Number 10. Mackenzie Dern and Ian Gary. Mackenzie Dern, who is currently a rising star in the UFC strawweight division, and Ian Gary, who is currently a prospect in the welterweight division, are a pair who have utilized the power of social media to share their stories of love with the entire world. Fans have grown emotionally attached to them as a result of their humorous banter and public demonstrations of affection. In the realm of mixed martial arts, which is typically a serious business, they are a breath of new air, demonstrating that love can be fun and lighthearted. In the field of mixed martial arts, there are a great number of beautiful love tales, and these are just a few examples of them. They are a demonstration of the power, resiliency, and unflinching support that love can provide, even in the face of hardship. Despite the fact that mixed martial arts athletes may be seen fighting it out in the cage, their personal lives reflect a more gentle side, demonstrating that love is a tremendous force that can triumph over anything. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.